It's Tony, your Pop Pop's Workshop. Today we're going to talk about the micro jig jointing sled and how I made it out of a sled I already had, but I'm not using anymore. So we'll bring you in and we'll show you what I've got. So you probably can't see me, but you should be able to see what we've got here. This is some shelving, covered melamine covered shelving I got from our local Menards. I had used this piece in particular to make an outfeed sled for my planer, and it didn't work the way I'd wanted it to, so it's basically just been hanging on the wall, not being used. So I thought, well, this is maybe just right. So I broke out let's make sure I get the number right, my Freud 22-104 dovetail bit. And that is the same bit as you would get with the match fit system for the clamps. The reason I had to use the Freud is because match fit I could only find in 1/2-inch shank, and I don't have a router that big, so I needed a 1/4-inch shank, and that's where Freud really stepped up and was the bit I needed to do this with. So that's what I used, my little palm router, and fits really nice. It's 13 inches wide. I know a lot of times they suggest for these jointing sleds to be 18, but as you can see, I have a small tabletop saw, so I figured I could go a few inches smaller, save myself a little space, and it's about 32 inches long, but it's got a nice straight edge on it, so I can run it right alongside my fence. Use the clamps, the match fit clamps, to hold down whatever odd-edged wood I have here. Clamp it down, run it through the table saw, get a nice jointed edge, and then be able to use that edge to joint the other side. So that's what we're doing for jointing in our small shop. Hopefully you've found something similar. If you've got other suggestions for us, how to improve this sled, I'll also let you know how it holds up. I don't know how the wood, it's mostly particle board, is going to hold up with clamping pressure over time, so I'll keep you appraised of that. And in the meantime, hopefully you're having a good day in the shop. And as always, remember, you can do this.